Hey, North Central Bibleland families, Merry Christmas season to you and to your entire family. Anyways, this is a cool time of year. I know it's a busy time of year. Many of you will be traveling soon, and so we do pray for safety there and fun times and enjoyable experiences as you celebrate the birth of Christ and this Advent season all together. So I just want to give you a couple of things to know about. First, about Christmas Eve. So on Monday at 4 p.m. We're having one service this year. We're really hoping to pack the house, so we hope your family, if you're in town, plans to be here, and if you have any guests, they're of course invited. So there's a couple of things for the kids I want you to be aware of. Actually, three things, two opportunities and just one sort of logistical thing. So the first thing is we will be having a special nativity parade. We're going to base it on the book Round the Back. It's been read in the past, but never as part of the parade itself. We have had this nativity parade a couple times, and it's always been a fun thing. So the service starts at 4. If your child wants to participate in that, I recommend that they show up a little bit earlier, say about 3:45, so we can get all the costumes set out. We'll have Mary and Joseph and shepherds and angels and maybe some other random travelers. We will have the wise men, stuff like that. And it's a first come, first serve kind of thing though. So as a kid shows up and they say, I want to be this, then I'll say, okay, great, here you go, boom. We'll line you up and let you know. It'll be early enough in the service so they can just go back to Bibleland and wait there. After the first couple songs, we'll go in. But as a result, like I said, they really need to show up as early as they can there, especially if they really have a certain character they're hoping for. If someone gets there first, I'm just going to let them have it. That's just kind of how this works. I'm sorry. Uh, Anyways, it'll be a real neat time. And then also, Don and Chemnitz, our worship leader, has invited the kids to learn a song. They've been practicing it in Bibleland. It's Happy Birthday Jesus. I even posted a link, a YouTube link, to help learn some of the words and the hand motions on our North Central Family Ministry Facebook page. So if you want access to that and you don't have it, please send me an email. Or you can go hunt that down. I think it's OHCNC Family Ministry is what it's called. But that song is going to be also led by the kids and by the band. So that's a fun time, just a neat way for our kids to get involved in the worship service. In terms of Bibleland that night, right now it looks like we're just going to have kind of a self-serve nursery where if you need to utilize the nursery to just sit with your child or to feed them or something like that, you're welcome to go back there. As you can imagine, with one service offering, that basically if any of our Bibleland team were to go do that, they wouldn't be able to attend the service with their families at all because there's not another one to do. So please, just thanks for your grace there. We've had to do this in the past, and it's Christmas Eve, and everyone's pretty cool about it. And bring your baby to the worship center. We're down for that. It's all good. And if anything changes, then just bonus, and what a gift. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is this Sunday, the 23rd, we do plan to open up all of Bibleland. It looks like we probably will have enough teachers to go ahead and do that, even though some are starting to go on their vacations. We may have to combine some classes, so thank you for your continued patience and grace there. But in many cases, we'll have the classrooms that your child are supposed to be in. So that's a cool thing. On the 30th, we will have only nursery and 2- and 3-year-old classes. We will have activity packs available in the worship center for older kids with color sheets and crafts and other activities and crayons and things like that. They're welcome to take and just keep those if they want even. They don't even have to turn them back in unless they didn't use very much and they say, all right, I'll go ahead and put the crayons back or whatever. But we invite you to do that. We will also have those available on Christmas Eve as well. But the first Sunday in January, we'll be back on ready to rock for full Bibleland. So there you go. Thanks so much for listening and sticking through this video. We look forward to seeing you in these next few weeks. It's such a neat time of year, and I pray that we will realize how neat a time of year this is. I know sometimes it's hard to do that. We all get stressed out. We all have kind of crazy things and busyness happening. But I pray that each of us will just take a pause and go, okay, even in the midst of the crazy, and say, what is great about this season? And just answer that question honestly. And my prayer is that all of us will at least find one thing, and we can find at least one thing in the birth of Jesus. And that's the best thing But I bet we can think of even other things if we pause and go, what else, Lord? So that's my challenge for me, because I need it sometimes, but I also encourage you guys to as well. All right? All right, love you all. See you in the next couple